That's enough of that. Ha, ha, ha. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my monthly Splash Point, what's it called? Splash Point Jazz Show. My name's Neal Richardson, and this is it. Now, you're very welcome. I've just got one little button to press. And then we are rolling, Houston. We are rolling. There we go. That's the button pressed. Hopefully you can hear me all right. Can you hear me all right? I think you can now. So, that's my little reminder. Anyway, how are you doing? How are you doing? It's been a month. It's been a long month, hasn't it, since we last saw each other. I see we've got a few people logging in already. Now, tonight's prize for the first one in goes to David Butterworth. Hi all, he says. Anne Clarkson. I saw Anne at Business Breakfast this morning. Hi, Anne. Nice to see you. Peter Gore. Hi. Good evening. Sue Richardson, whoever that is. Tina's in as well. Hi. How you doing? And any more comments? Oh, what did I do there? Kim and David are down in Bournemouth, so we forgive you. That's all right. You can always watch it on catch up on YouTube or Facebook. If you've not seen this before, you can put comments in on either. And anyway, this is, in the UK, it's the day before Guy Fawkes Night. Do you know what that is? So it's quite appropriate for COP26, I would say. Anyway, you might hear a few fireworks outside, but hopefully not. I am in a soundproof studio, so you shouldn't. But I'm just warning you. Hope you're going out to a safe firework display tomorrow. Oh, hi Joe, how you doing? Nice to have you along as well. Got a few nice songs for you this evening with various meanings. I hope you're going to enjoy them. I'm going to start off with a bit of Nat King Cole's stroke, Cole Porter, my favourite composer, Cole Porter. And I'm sure you know this one. You can join in if you like. It's the wrong time and the wrong place. Though your face is charming, it's the wrong face. It's not her face, but it's such a charming face that it's alright with me. It's the wrong song in the wrong style. Though your smile is tempting, it's the wrong smile. Such a lovely smile, but it's not her smile, but it's alright with me. There's someone I'm trying so hard to forget. Aren't you trying to forget someone too? You can't know how happy I am that we met. Aren't you trying to forget someone too? It's the wrong game with the wrong chips. Though your lips are tempting, they're the wrong lips. They're not her lips, but they're such tempting lips that if some night
you're free. Well, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright with me. So happy that we met. I'm strangely attracted to you. There's someone I'm trying so hard to forget. Aren't you trying to forget someone too? It's the wrong game with the wrong chips. Though your lips are tempting, they're the wrong lips. They're not her lips, but they're such tempting lips that if some night you're free, well, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright with me. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright with me. Well, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright with me. Why, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. I did my own interpretation of the words, even. Little senior moment, getting them the wrong way around, but that's all part of the fun. It proves it's live. And I'm turning the reverb off now. A warm welcome to anyone who's joined us during that. Linda's in. Hi, Linda, Kevin, how you doing? I'm very happy. Are you happy? I'm very happy today because my piano, my beautiful baby, the piano has just been tuned yesterday. And when you first play a piano after it's just been tuned, it's just like walking in crisp white snow, you know, when nobody else has been in it. It's so lovely. And the funny thing is, as it gradually goes out of tune, because they do, you know, with temperature and all the rest of it, you sort of get used to it, and then it gets to the point where I think I really must get this piano tuned. So I get my friend Tony in to come and tune it. Then when it's tuned, it's just, it's like a new instrument. So there you are. There's the Confessions of a Piano Player. Now, I mentioned already, didn't I? I mentioned COP, what's going on in Glasgow. So a few of you regulars will know that I wrote a song during lockdown, didn't everybody? But my one was all about the frustrations of that and so on, but also what's happening on a bigger scale, which you'll understand when you hear it. I did this at the Seaford Jazz Club, I think the first one we had back, which was September, I think, and it went down very well and got people singing along. So again, if you're on your sofa and you want to sing along, you're more than welcome. Am I looking a bit bright to you? I'm wondering if I am. So I'm just going to knock that down a little bit. Just, how's that? Is that better? Anyway, so this is a blues all about, you know, existential and all that sort of stuff. I hope you can relate to it. I hope it cheers you up, even though it's a bit fed up, but that's how blues works somehow. I think we'll go on the cruise ship for this one, shall we? Shall we? Yeah. The cage is getting ever smaller. The road is getting short. The cage is getting ever smaller. The road is getting short. The days are getting numbered. The years are coming to a halt. I feel the hand upon my shoulder. Old Father Time's breath on my neck. I feel the hand upon my shoulder. Old Father Time's breath on my neck. Afraid my sentence has been commuted, afraid of the next card in the deck. The world of endless possibilities, reduced and ransacked. The world of endless possibilities, reduced and ransacked. Everything I may have tried for seems further from reach, way down the track. That's why I say, the cage is getting ever smaller, baby. Restrictions on me every day. The cage is getting ever smaller, darling. Restrictions on me every day. Yeah. The more I push out, the more it closes in. Harder to breathe every day. And what I say is, when will it end? When will it end? When will it end? When will it end? Won't somebody tell me, please, when will it end? When will it end? When will it end? Somebody tell me, please, when will it end? We're slaughtering cows for milk and cheese. We're pouring plastic in the seas, growing beef by burning trees, live grinding chicks for your KFCs. We're deserting kids instead of nurturing them, suppressing women instead of worshipping them, dividing colors instead of blending them, monoculturing crops instead of diversifying them. Won't somebody tell me, please, when will it end? Sing it with me. When will it end? When will it end? When will it end? When will it end? Won't somebody tell me, please, when will it end? When will it end? When will it end? When will it end? Why, thank you. Hope you like that one. My blues all about the last 2 years, really, and a message to those in Glasgow, because apparently they're watching. It's part of the laid-on entertainment, of course, for the week. Now, who else have we got in? Jackie and Ray, I think, are in. Hi, how you doing? When will it end? Indeed, David, I assume you don't mean the live stream, obviously. But maybe that's a nice little link, thank you, for mentioning that this is, I've decided this is, hi Emma, how you doing? This is the penultimate one for this year, obviously, and so I'm going to take a break after that. So we've got one more, the Can I Use the C Word special in December on, what is it, the 2nd of December, I think, is the first Thursday. So you've got to make the most of this. I've got lots of gigs to tell you about, and I shall tease you by just telling you about them in bits. Okay, I won't be in bits, but I might be. I'm happy to say I've got a few gigs this week, which is good news, really. What was that? Yeah, it is, isn't it? After the 18 months we've all had. Starting tomorrow, remember, the 5th of November. That's right, gig in. Yes, that's right, Putney. Well done. Yeah, thank you. So for those of you who fancy a little trip up to southwest London, I'm playing at a beautiful Lebanese restaurant called Bosa, the Bosa Lounge, with Miles Danso on double bass, who has been here in the live stream many times. Yeah, that's going to be really, really nice. So if you fancy that, if you're up in London watching this, please do swing by to that, 7:30 at the Bosa Lounge. And then the very next day, ladies and gentlemen, on Saturday on the 6th, I have my trio playing at the Adelaide, the Queen Adelaide in Ewell. So you'll be there, won't you? Sorry. And then next Wednesday, is our Seaford Jazz Club, Splashpoint Jazz, Seaford Club, with my trio again, but with special guest Sarah Oshlag, the fantastic Danish singer. She's going to be here with us next Wednesday on the 10th. You can find the details for all of these and tickets for that last one on our website. If you just look at Splashpoint Jazz, go to the events page. You can buy tickets because obviously the numbers are still a little bit limited. But anyway, it'd be lovely to see any of you there. And thank you again for all your support. Right, I'm going to carry on with, a tune made famous by Frank, I guess, amongst others. But I love this song. You've got to imagine now, you've got to imagine it's not 7:15, it's 7:45 in probably Adelaide. No, that's too far. Maybe, because it's the middle of the night, okay? Bear with me on this. This is my arrangement of a Sinatra classic. It's 2:45. There's no one in the place except you and me. So set 'em up, Joe. I've got a little story I want you to know. We're drinking, my friend, to the end of a brief episode. So make it one for my baby and one more for the road. I know the routine. Put another nickel in that there machine. I'm feeling so sad. Why don't you make the music easy and sad? I could tell you a lot, but Joe, I know you've gotta be true to your code. So make it one for my baby, and one more for the road. You never know it, but buddy, I'm a kind of poet, and I've got a lot of things I wanna say, yeah. So please listen to me if I seem needy till it's all talked away. So that's how it goes. Joe, I know you're getting anxious to close. Thanks for the cheer. I hope you didn't mind my bending your ear. But this torch that I found, it's gotta be drowned or it soon might explode. So make it one for my baby, one more for the road. You never know it, but buddy, I'm a kind of poet, and I've got a lot of things I want to say. So if I seem gloomy, please listen to me till it's all talked away. So that's how it goes. Joe, I know you're getting anxious to close. So thanks for the cheer. I hope you didn't mind my bending your ear. But this torch that I found, it's gotta be drowned or it soon might explode. So make it one for my baby, ooh, one more for the road, one more for the road, one more for the road. Oh, listen to that piano tuning. I love it. It's great. The well-tempered clavier, that's what it is. It's really interesting, actually, how physics and how music works, because of physics. It's all to do with the harmonics on a note. And nobody tells you this, but all the notes are harmonics of each other. So this is why it's so hard to make an electric piano that sounds as good as a real piano, because on a real piano, all the notes are vibrating in sympathy with each other. So this will blow your mind. If I hold down this note, if I just hold that down without striking it, if I now strike another C, you'll hear that note. Hear it? Isn't that amazing? Isn't that great? Because they're all harmonics of each other. And that's how you end up with the piano the way we've got it, with the 12 tones. It's a bit of a kludge, because actually you end up with a note in between B and C, sort of B half sharp. But Bach came along and, they came up with a system of squashing the harmonics a bit. So it's a bit of a kludge. The octaves are right, but after the fifths, it gets a bit kind of approximate. But our ears are so used to it. Apparently, if you grow up in Western culture listening to the 12-tone system, or even by the time you're born, before you're born, you're already used to those harmonies and your brain has worked them out. Isn't that amazing? Similarly, if you're in a Middle Eastern culture, you're used to the quarter tones, and in an Indian culture or on the Indian subcontinent, you're used to the microtones in Indian music before you're even born. And that's why it sounds great to whoever you are, wherever you're born. So there you go. There's the end of the lesson for today. If you want to learn more, let me know, and I'll give you a jazz harmony lesson. Anyway, there's some nice applause coming in over the emojis and even a nice pair of eyes. Thank you, Emma. Tina says, Lebanese food and live jazz. I know. Shame we can't be there. Well, I'm hoping I might play there again, so I'll let you know. I love Lebanese food because I've worked in the Middle East in various hotels. Where am I now? Oh, Doxy. Let's play a bit of that. A bit of Sonny Rollins for you, ladies and gentlemen. Remember this one? I think we'll have that one. I love that tune, as you know, if you've watched this regularly. That's Doxy. It's even better with the bass and drums, but I did my best. Right, let me tell you, thank you, Emma. Let me tell you about some more gigs. Okay, I've told you about tomorrow. The 5th is Putney. The 6th is Ewell, near Epsom. The 10th next week is in Seaford. And now, the big one. Ladies and gentlemen, next week I am playing... Where are you? Next week, a week on Monday, I am playing on the 15th in the London Jazz Festival. Yay! I know, it's great, isn't it? I am very happy to have been booked again, and it's my Nat King Cole show, which some of you already know is called Not King Cole, yes, because I'm not, but it's an affectionate tribute to him, the great man. And you probably also know, if you've watched this before, that I've had the very great fortune of actually playing Nat's piano in LA. Clang. Name drop. So it's my Not King Cole show in the London Jazz Festival, 9:15 at the best, most beautiful Art Deco building in London, Crazy Cox, which is underneath Piccadilly. So please just search London Jazz Festival, Not King Cole or Neal Richardson or something, or Crazy Cox with a Q, and you'll find it. And I need your help, guys. I need you to come. Please buy a ticket and come and say hello. David says, love Sonny Rollins. Yeah, me too. Amazing, amazing man. One of the true legends of jazz. Great sax player. So anyway, London Jazz Festival, I hope to see you Monday week on the 15th. And in fact, a few days later, Sue, my missus, is playing in the same venue, Crazy Cox, with the Billie Holiday show, but that one is sold out, I'm afraid. So you can't come to that, but you can come to mine on the 15th. Please, please book a ticket. Talking of money, you can also give me a tip tonight by pointing your phone at the funny thing on the screen. Wrong. There, isn't it? Funny QR code. You should be used to those by now, what with, you know, the unmentionable. Or go to PayPal/Neal Piano. Thank you very much. That would be greatly appreciated. So that's the big announcement about the London Jazz Festival. And I hope to see some of you there. And please tell your friends as well. It's a beautiful little venue, really lovely. And then finally, on the 24th, at the end of the month, this is all in our newsletter, by the way. Thank you, Peter. Thank you. Very much appreciated the tip. Thank you. On the 24th, we have 2 Splashpoint Jazz gigs. One in Eastbourne, which is me with my trio with Raul d'Oliveira, who has been here on the live stream and been to Seaford. Brilliant trumpet player, flugel player and percussionist and singer. That's Raul on the 24th. The same night, ladies and gentlemen. It's not going to be the same next year, by the way. I'm changing the night. I'm at Eastbourne. Sue and Terry Seabrook, brilliant piano player, are at the Broad Oak. I think that's enough for now. You can find details of all these gigs on our website, splashpointjazz/events. Okay, splashpointjazz.com. Anyway, that's enough of that. I'm going to sing another ballade now, Bad Salad, as they're known in the trade. I need to wet my whistle, though. This is for anyone you know who is normally chirpy and is now, at the moment or at any time, a little sad. A beautiful old jazz standard. When Sunny gets blue, her eyes are grey and cloudy, then the rain begins to fall. Pitter-patter, pitter-patter, love is gone now, what can matter? No sweet lover man comes to call. When Sunny gets blue, she breathes a sigh of sadness, like the wind that stirs the trees. Wind that sets the leaves is swaying like some violin is playing strange and haunting melodies. People used to love to see her laugh, see her smile. That's how she got her name. Since that sad affair, she's lost her smile, changed her style. That's somehow she's not the same. But memories will fade, and pretty dreams will rise up where her other dreams fell through. Hurry, love, hurry here to kiss away each lonely tear, and hold her now when sunny gets blue. People used to love to hear her laugh, see her smile. That's how she got her name. Since that sad affair, she's lost her smile, changed her style. Somehow she's not the same. But memories will fade, and pretty dreams will rise up where her other dreams fell through. Hurry, new love, hurry here and kiss away each lonely tear, and hold her near when sunny gets blue. Hold her near when sunny gets blue. Thank you. Thank you very much. Isn't that a lovely song? I've got time for one more before I bring in the brass department, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you've enjoyed it so far. I've enjoyed being with you on my own. But music's like many things. It's much better when there's someone else involved. Tina says, They're in Edinburgh for a few days from the 15th. Damn, I think it's your anniversary though. Congratulations, that's a good excuse. But yes, the Crazy Cocks is a lovely venue. Debbie's in. Hi Debbie, how you doing? Thank you. In love with you too, darling. Thank you. Emma says lovely that. Thank you very much. And David too. But you know, here's one from my Nat King Cole show. It was just one of those things, just one of those crazy flings, one of those bells that now and then rings. It was just one of those things. It was just one of those nights, just one of those fabulous flights, a trip to the moon on gossamer wings. It was just one of those things. If we thought a bit about the end of it when we started painting the town, we'd have been aware that our love affair was too hot not to cool down. So goodbye dear and amen. Here's hoping we meet now and then. It was great fun, but it was just one of those things. We thought a bit about the end of it when we started painting the town, we'd have been aware that this love affair was too hard not to cool down. So goodbye dear and amen. Here's hoping we meet now and then. It was great fun, but it was just one. It was great fun, but it was just one. It was great fun, but it was just one of those things. Bit of Cole Porter, I believe. Ladies and gentlemen, would you welcome, please, the brass department. Sue Richardson is in the studio. She's just coming through. So would you welcome her, please? Thank you very much. Here she comes. Here she comes. There she is, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi.
We're going to do a song by Krista Burr called Lady in Red. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. How are you doing, Sue?
Good, thanks. Yeah, really
nice
good.
to see you.
I've discovered that hair looks really good after you've been in the sea. So now I've got a bottle of water with sea salt in it, and I spray it on my hair to make it go curly. So I don't now need to swim in the sea. I just sprinkle my hair with salt.
Well, there
in
you
the kitchen.
There you go. Very good.
Top tip.
Very good. Never let it be said we don't bring you the latest fashion advice.
I'm not sure it's latest.
Aren't you lucky? Aren't you lucky? Anyway, we're going to play a tune called The Days of Wine and Roses, which is not as good as it sounds, because, isn't it a film?
Yeah, it's a film.
Tell us about... Oh, I've got that.
I can't remember quite, but it's the theme tune from a film where a man encourages a woman to become an alcoholic with him so that they can be on the same level. Really lovely.
It's not resonating here at all, obviously.
No, I've just had a rum and ginger ale. It's lovely. Would you like one now?
This is, obviously
sure?
the
Have
post-feminist, postmodern version. This is The Days of Wine and Roses. Henry Mancini, I think, isn't it?
I think it is.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That is the Days of Wine and Roses. Hope you enjoyed that. Can you hear it all right? I'm hoping so, because you know.
I can.
Well, that's all right then, as long as you're all right.
Absolutely.
Tina says, "Oh, it's their 25th on the 16th. Wow, that's amazing. That is really, really good going. Well done. Congratulations, Tina, on putting up with David. No, just kidding. David says he couldn't find a panther emoji. Why did we need a panther emoji? Days of Wine and Roses, panther.
Pink Panther.
Oh, yeah. Oh, as in Henry Mancini. Yes. Yeah, all right. Yeah, very good. Nice link. We're full of rubbish links in this show. And ladies and gentlemen, do you realise this is the 69th Splash Point Jazz Show? I know, 69th.
I'm saying nothing.
So we're a little bit the wrong way around, but it's nearly, that's why I kept messing the words up. That must be it. Anyway, so next month on the 2nd of December, I think it's the 2nd, will be the last one, ladies and gentlemen. So it'll be number 70. That's a good one to end on, isn't it? Yeah. And I'd like to thank you all for your support over the years. Anyway, over the last 2 years, we're going to do a little magic for you now. Hope you like this one.
He's a fool, don't I know it? But a fool can have his charms. I'm in love, don't I show it? Like a babe in arms, and love's the same old sad sensation. Lately I've not slept a wink since this half-pint invitation he put me on the blink. I'm wild again, beguiled again, a simpering, whimpering child again, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Couldn't sleep and wouldn't sleep when love came and told me I shouldn't sleep, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Lost my heart, but what of it? He is cold, I agree. He can laugh, but I love it, although the laughs on me. I'll sing to him, each spring to him, and long for the day when I'll cling to him, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. when he seeks, he is seeking words to get off his chest. Horizontally speaking, I know that he's the best. Vexed again, perplexed again. Thank God I can't be of the sext again. Bewitched, bothered and bewildered. Bewitched, bothered and bewildered. Bewitched, bothered and bewildered am I. Ba-ba-do-ba-da-do-da-do-do.
How about that? Isn't that great? What a great song by Rodgers and Hart. Bewitched. Right. That brings us almost to the end of our hour with you, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a time for a quick.
A quack.
I need a quack.
Good night.
A quick rendition of a Louis Armstrong classic. Louis, of course, being pretty much the father of jazz. There were a few before him, but he really brought it into the popular conscience. Debbie says she fell off the stool. Oh dear. Trust
I'm
you.
sorry.
Sorry, Debbie. I don't know what you were thinking about. I was just thinking about lyrics. David says, great, Sue Richardson. I can see you are putting that sink plunger to great effect. Where's the sink plunger? It really is a sink plunger. There it is.
Yeah.
Debbie, thank
Plumber's
you.
mate, if anyone needs me.
Thank you so much for watching, folks. Thank you for leaving a tip on PayPal, as you can see on the screen there. And we will see you next month. But hopefully, I might see you in Putney tomorrow night, in South London, in Epsom on Saturday night, in Seaford next Wednesday the 10th, and most importantly for me, in London at Crazy Coq's on the 15th. Please do come along and tell your friends. Hi, Sandra. No problem. You can always watch it on Catch Up. You're here just in time for the last number. We thought we'd leave you a little upbeat. Hello, darling. Well, hello, darling. It's so nice to have you back where you belong. You're looking swell, darling. We can tell, darling. You're still glowing, you're still crowing, you're still going strong. We feel the room swaying, 'cause the band's playing one of your old favorite songs from way back then. So, golly gee, fellas, find her a vacant knee, fellas. Dolly, I'll never go away again. Well, hello, Dolly. Well, hello, Dolly. It's so nice to have you back where you belong. You're looking swell, Dolly. We can tell, Dolly. You're still glowing, you're still crowing, you're still going strong. We feel the room swaying, 'cause the band's playing one of your old favourite songs, well, from way back when. So, golly gee, fellas, find her a vacant knee, fellas. Dolly, I'll never go away again. So, golly gee, fellas, find her a vacant knee, fellas. Dolly, I'll never go away. Dolly, will never let you stray. Dolly, I'll never go away again. Hello, Dolly. Hope that cheered you up, folks. Set you up for the weekend, and I hope to see you in London and wherever else. Thank you for watching, thank you for tipping, and we'll see you next month, if not before. Thank you, and good night from Sue Richardson, myself, Neal Richardson. Thank you, and good night. Thank you.
Bye.